What's up, YouTube? It's the Elite Ace, the Noble One, the Elite, your fellow Soul Reaper. Alright, I know it's been a while since I made like a good long video. Usually my videos be kind of long, but hey, this video is going to be about something different than what I usually discuss. You know, if you go to my channel or if you've been following my videos, you will see that what I'm here to talk about something completely different, but it's part of life. Today, this video will be about relationships. And as you've seen in the title, do we need them? So, let me break it down for you. Excuse me. When I'm saying relationships, I'm talking about the relationships, you know, a couple, boyfriend, girlfriend, you know, significant other, whatever. So, let's get this started. Now, we all know what a relationship is. So, you have different types of relationships, but like I just said, I'm going to talk about the one between boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other. Right here, I see the love for the relationship or in a relationship. It says capacity for love gives depth to human relationships. It brings people closer to each other physically and emotionally. It makes people think expansively about themselves and the world. I'm not even going to read the rest. This is how I look at it. For those who are watching, you're probably in a relationship. Right now, you're probably not. But I know for a fact, you have been in a relationship. So it just says to think highly of themselves, of the world. Let's face it, some will call it, oh, it's human nature. Oh, it's just the way we are. Oh, you know, I was discussing this with one of my friends, and she told me that there's nothing like being with someone on the holidays or on your birthday or someone to come home to. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. There was a time when I was deeply, deeply in love. That didn't go so well. I'm not saying that situation just scarred me, no. Because after that, of course, obviously I got into other relationships. But at that point, I did think, like, you know, I was going through a whole bunch of BS and drama with relationships. I don't like that stuff. I have bigger, more serious things to deal with in life. That's when I sit back and thought about, like, man, why is this needed? So, what I'm asking you today, all of you who are watching this, tell me, show me, comment, video response, whatever. I condone it, I appreciate it, I welcome it, I want it, I want to hear it. Why do we need relationships? We don't. A man and a woman can get through life without relationships. I mean, when I was going through what I was going through, I said, you know what, forget this. Forget this. Like, what is this for? I don't need a woman to make money. I don't need a woman to save money. I don't need a woman to get my own. I don't need a woman to get a car. I know how to cook. And you don't need you need to be in a relationship to have sex. For all those who are sexually active. But, so think about it. Why do you, you know, commit yourself to this one person? And the ladies can say the same thing. But I know a lot of y'all sound like that. I don't need a man to get me. I don't need a man. Okay. Alright, whatever. But eventually, y'all hit that. Y'all get that feeling. Damn. Getting kind of up there in age, y'all. Seeing everybody else holding hands and some of these little fancy romantic commercials and things in the movies and the TV shows. Y'all hearing stuff. Girl, he got me to get. I'm so happy. People on these social networking websites, you know, displaying their love and happiness in their relationship. And that's good. That's good for them. You know, they're happy. But, like I said, it's a mental thing, you know, an emotional, somewhat a little bit of weakness. When I say weakness, I mean that you just displaying like, oh, I'm lonely, I need someone, but there are millions of women out there. There are millions of men out there. So you gotta think about why, for the guys, why would For what reason do you commit yourself to this one woman? Why? Ladies, why do you commit yourself to this one man? Why? Do you really need that? Think about it. After you break up, is your life over? You still have your job. You still have your health. You still have your relationship with God, if you believe in Him. You still have your families, your friends. So, but I bet more people have had more friendships than actual relationships, like a boyfriend, girlfriend. It's also like some sort of a form of selfishness. I know you're thinking like, what? Ah, this guy crazy. What he talking about? But listen to what I said. Some type of form of selfishness. You meet someone. I don't care what you say. You know, attraction plays a role into it. Looks are not everything. No, they are not. There are some very, very fine royal guard looking females out there. But the way they act, their motives, their standards, their goals, their ambitions, they secretly trifling, you know, they no. So they seem like the better they look, the more messed up they are. I swear that's how I see it. But you got the rare ones out there. Anyway, it's like you have that attraction. First of all, okay, she'll be pretty cool, she'll be pretty nice. But everyone has their taste and styles. I know a style of woman that I like. I know what kind of conversations I like, the way you go about it and what you talk about. So, with that being said, you take that into consideration. Okay, conversation going nice. She looks nice, carry herself well, good mannerism, good gender. You know, she got it going on. So you get to know her, exchange numbers, text or tweet or whatever, do all that other crap. You do that, okay. But you really liking her, like, man, she checking things off on the list. Like, I like that, she got that, I like that, she like that, I like that, she like that. And for the ladies who's watching this, put this, you know, scenario in your situation. Like how I'm saying, like for me meeting the chick, just imagine you meeting the guy. So anyway, you know, for the ladies, imagine this guy is checking off everything that you like and expect. But back to from the guy's point of view, I said I really like her. I'm like, man, you really like her, so that's when common sense. You're not the only guy she knows, and for the ladies, you're not the only girl he knows. You're thinking like, he probably got some on the side. He probably got some on the list. Some guys got some on the side or some on the list. And that's me like, man, technically you don't say it. You don't say it. You're pretty much taking them off the market. You want them to yourself. You want that commitment. A relationship is a verbal agreement. You sit down, explain your feelings. You know, whoever does it first, or you both talk about it, making it go, okay, you want to be this, you want to be all right, however y'all do. Oh, you want to be my boo, you want to be this and that. Oh, you want to be my girl, or you want to be this. I mean, you talk about it. So once you come to that agreement, I think that's one of the way things it comes from. Some form of selfishness, because you want that person to yourself, because you know, damn, if I just stay friends with this girl, or ladies, if you just stay friends with this guy and just keep it like that, eventually some chick gonna step up, or he's gonna go through the archive, you know, and then that chick gonna grab his attention, or some girl gonna grab my attention. She just might just put the spell on me. You know, put the spell on you guys, but a lot of you guys gotta see through that. You know, a lot of these chicks like to pull the eyes in. You don't know what it is, look it up. AIZEN. So, hey, but that's my whole outlook on it. You don't either want it. Their relationships, they're wanted, they're appreciated, but when you're going through the BS, that's like, I don't need, like, I can, like, you think sometimes, like, man, like, when you're single, say everything's going good for you while you're single. You know, your money's good, living condition good, you just thankful, thanking God, you get in a relationship, okay, this getting better and better. And your only source of negativity and argument comes from the relationship. You think like for what? You look at everything you have and achieved, Like this is not chained to this. I don't need to have a relationship to obtain this or sustain this, unless y'all to the point to when y'all that moved in together, y'all gotta put both y'all checks together and this and all that mess. I mean, I'm not saying marriage is a bad thing. Marriage is a beautiful thing. And I'm not saying relationships are bad. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm human. I have emotions, a heart, a conscience, and a soul. You know, that is it is nice when someone else say, they really like you. They want, pretty much like I said, some form of selfishness. They want you all to themselves, pretty much. They don't want nobody else, and they don't want nobody else to have you. That's all it is. I mean, dating and being in a relationship, two different things. It is. Think about it, know it, look it up, experience it, read it. So, hey, I mean, I can just think of so many people who went from this to this to this, all while they were single. It's not like we live in an age or a time or a country or a county or a state to where it says, oh, you're in a relationship. When you apply for a job, you get an additional $3 added on to your hourly wage. At that point, people are like, hey, that's needed. People need money. They need money. So that's their due. But I don't know, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. Comment, video responses, whatever. But just tell me this. Are relationships needed? I feel no, they're just wanted. Because what I want out of life, I can get in or out of relationship. Sex, I can get in or out of relationship. There are millions and millions of women out there. Ladies, there are millions and millions of guys out there. When your relationship falls, it's not the end of the world. For all of you who know my story, I had some crucial ones. Damn. I mean, the hollows I was with, boy. Oh my God. I guess I just attract the wrong ones. I don't know, or they just flip a switch. I mean, they be flipping switches. I swear, pulling eyes and not like a woman bash or nothing. Because I'm not saying all men are perfect. I know I can think of some sap-sucking men, but yeah, that's my whole thing on it. Tell me what you think about it. Said it before, I say it again. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. Relationships. Do we need them? Do you need them? Tell me what you think. This is the Elite Ace. I'm signing out.